Thanks for tuning in to another Schneider Downs Retirement Solutions highlight video. At Schneider Downs Retirement Solutions, I feel like we're in a unique position to weigh in on this topic because we do serve as investment advisor to retirement plan sponsors and participants. We serve as record keeper, we serve as third-party administrator and compliance. So we've got a unique perspective, and I just wanted to share a couple of ideas that we'll typically put forward to our plan sponsor clients for them to consider. I'll always recommend that employers conduct an analysis of their retirement plan against that of industry peers. Ideally, industry peers of a similar size. A Plan Sponsor magazine jumps to mind as a publication that does a really good job at compiling a lot of that industry data. They do an annual survey that has all the data and more that you'd ever want to see on a retirement plan. But the analysis will include looking at provisions around eligibility requirements, employer contributions, types and amounts, whether that's a non-elective contribution, a profit-sharing contribution, or some type of an employer match. We want to look at those. We also want to evaluate things like plan-related expenses. How much does it cost an employee to participate in the plan relative to peers? Whether or not an investment advisor is made available to those participants, and perhaps the availability of certain types of investments within that plan. You get the idea. It's a laundry list of considerations and points of potential differentiation. But at the end of the analysis, you've got a pretty idea of how your retirement plan stacks up. You come away from it with 3, 5, maybe even 10 bullet points that you can use to help attract and retain the right type of employees for your organization, or at least frame the retirement plan benefit within the context of what industry peers are doing. But let's not assume that retirement plan provisions are widely well understood and appreciated by participants. That's really the job of the employer and perhaps retirement plan service providers in a supporting role to help educate folks. And that's the second tidbit of information that I'll pass along is just urging employers to develop and stick to a participant communication plan. For Schneider Downs, that means typically meeting with employees in a group setting, educating them on the plan, retirement planning in general, the investments in the plan, basically how to engage with it. We'll also meet one-on-one with folks to have more, kind of intimate discussions about their personal financial situation, answer any questions they have about the plan, etc. And then you always want to provide tools and resources that participants can use on their own to educate themselves, because not everybody's comfortable sitting down one-on-one with a financial advisor. That's all I have today. If the analysis I alluded to piques your interest, please contact our office. Happy to conduct a complimentary analysis for you, just in the hopes of getting to know you and your organization a little bit more. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next Retirement Solutions highlight video. Bye-bye.